Hi Taurus and welcome. My name is Elizabeth Bratcher. I'm a psychic medium and I'm here to do a weekly read for you from the 28th of June until the 4th of July. So as usual, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video this week. I hope that you find it enlightening. How I work with the weekly reads is that I don't hold back on any subject. I don't particularly look for any subject either. So everything that has a relevance will come up over the course of the reading, okay? So remember, including cross watchers, I am reading for a few of you. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? And now, as usual, have my beautiful Sun and Moon Tarot and also my Elastical deck. And I want to also say thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed to the YouTube channel so far. Very much appreciated. Alright, so I've given the cards a nice good shuffle as always before I started the video, so I didn't have to waste too much of your time with that. So without further ado, Taurus, I love it. I always get the jump cards. Ooh, we got two. Beautiful. All right, let's have a look and see what your energy for the week is. The Six of Cups. I'm going to give you that second one as well because that popped too. So the Four of Wands. So let's have a look and see what else you've got this week. Taurus. Okay, so your energy for the week. Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. Oh, nice. Both cards are talking about a happy home. Both cards. And so that's really nice. I want to say that there's definitely a nice harmony that's washing over. And, you know, home means a lot of different things to a lot of different people, okay? So, but definitely that's there. There's just a settling. That's the word I want to go to, a settling. So you've also got the Judgment card and the Moon. You've got the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups and the Lovers card that's there, okay? So I feel like that's... Yeah, okay, so there's a little bit of trust as well. What I feel for you guys, Taurus, is in trusting the energies that are around you this week as well. You've got the Moon card that sits there, and I do feel quite drawn to you around that card. Okay, Taurus, I do want to split your reading off into a couple of different ways. Okay, so firstly, I want to talk about the home, and as I said, I get the word settling that's there with the week of the card of your energy for the week. Okay, but I feel like this isn't just like, oh yeah, everything's beautiful and it's just all settling even perfectly. I feel like this is off the back of some decent sized challenges and some perhaps, you know, personal conflicts or some just feeling out of sorts, all of that kind of energy. But I feel like you've made some really affirmative decisions to actually move away from this energy and that they do pay off this week, okay? And, you know, you've got the Eight of Cups energy that's there as well, which is talking about, you know, turning your back away from something, but because you know that there's nothing else that can be done there, okay? So definitely allow that piece to come in. The Moon card that's there, just be mindful, see the facts for the facts, okay? Sugarcoating and rose-coloured glasses and everything else like that serve no purpose to you in this situation, okay? So for those of you that applies to, Taurus, there is a lot of energy shifting back to the status quo where things should be, okay, as far as home goes. Now, I do want to touch on money for you guys this week as well, Taurus. I do feel that there may be a little bit of restraint or extra expenditure that's come in and around this week, okay? So not a week to make rash financial decisions, okay? Work, I just get the word steady. You know, it's really interesting. My mind, my energy is caught to the pyramid on this card when it comes to work. Because I hear steady and they're like, yeah, not for everybody though. Building up, climbing a mountain. Yeah, okay. So some of you have been working hard to increase, improve or bring in work situations around you. And I want to say you start to see some nice energy attached to that this week, some nice evidence of moving forward around, okay? For those of you that are waiting for work to come in, I do feel, as I said, that, yeah, it's funny. I don't know what's caught my attention around that pyramid that's there, but I'm giggling now as well because she's like even pointing to the top of it just as I was about to say, I do feel like you're reaching through to that top and getting some good news that comes in, okay? So work, I want to say to you, is definitely falling back to a place where you do have security, just allowing it to do what it needs to do, okay, for those of you that are waiting to come in with work. But as I said, on a monetary scale that's there, I do feel that we just need to be mindful over the course of this week, okay? Now, I want to say for you as well, just for you, as in what you need to know most that's there. So you've got the internal conflict as the energy of the week, and that very often talks about being caught into our own head. And it's almost like the top of the tarot has given me all of the the factual stuff this week, and the My deck has given me all of the energetical stuff this week, okay? Because you've got the healing card, you've got uncertainty, you've also got the card about self-trust as well. So it's almost like you're not, you're caught in a little bit of in conflict with yourself. You're feeling uncertain, but you're not trusting yourself enough. It's like you already have the information that you need, but you're not trusting yourself enough. Now, this feels like it is applying to a close relationship. So you may find that it's actually like a lover or a very close friend. For some of you, it will be a close family relationship as well. And it's separate energy to what I spoke about first. This is a different energy that's there, okay? Trust. Okay, so for some of you, yeah, okay, all right, yep. Sorry, I have conversations with my guide as I go along. The internal, they're like, come back to the internal. The internal. It's not such, yeah, okay, so it's not that we need to write off that energy that's already put through, but you're not trusting yourself enough, okay? And that some of those relationships that we've mentioned about, because they are very close, are actually with yourself as well, which is what my guides are saying. Don't forget to put that in. Okay, so with the healing card that's there, be patient, but allow healing to come in. Okay, confusion, doubt, and unclouded judgment is going to clear when you bring in a little bit more trust in self. As I said, you've got the it's time card. You hear it and you feel it, and being positive. And this is all about choice and attitude. Your attitude is a choice. I feel like I'm not needing to convince you, but needing to remind you where your power lays. That's what I feel around you this week, Taurus. It's like I feel like I'm going into mum mode and trying to reassure you around all these bits and pieces and, So I want to say to you, Taurus, this week, be really mindful of self, okay? You need to, firstly, just have a look at how you're looking after yourself. Food and water and everything else like that are absolutely important when your mindset's not quite on par, all right? But I want to say to you as well that there's something that you're holding on to that you're afraid to release. And it's almost like an energy of the past, of what's defining and of feeling, wondering if you've got all that courage and strength and wisdom to move forward and make it on your own and all of that kind of energy that's there. And I want to say, hell yeah, you do, okay? Just give yourself a little bit of time to come back to you. Allow that healing to come in. Acknowledge the uncertainty for what it is. Understand and believe that self-trust is where it all begins and that it is time. And a good way you can actually start to move through with that is making sure that your attitude is sitting in the right place. Okay? All right, a lot of energy there for you this week, Taurus, but that is what I have for you. So I do appreciate you taking the time to connect with me today. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can book online for personal readings. And, that's what I wanted to say as well. Friday at 8 o'clock is the live feed. Okay, and in the live feed, you will find there for an hour or two and all full of free readings. All right, Taurus, I'm going to go before I keep tongue twisting my words with you. But thank you again very much for your time, and I do appreciate it. And I hope to see you here next time. The daily reads, the weekly reads, and the monthly reads. The monthly reads will be out on Wednesday. Till then, guys, take care.